good morning again. So before I start, I would like to, of course, say some house rules. Number one is if you have your cell phone, please turn it off. And if you have any questions, please save it at the end of the speech, and I'll be glad to answer them. Now to begin, I would like to ask the class, who loves here to eat healthy food? Who says yes? Who says no? Okay, that's fair. Now, if I'm going to give you a voucher for you to try a healthy food, which is, can you help me please distribute? Yeah. So for those who doesn't eat healthy food, I'm giving you the voucher. Actually, not only you but everybody. Will you change your mind? If not, okay, I'll give you another voucher. This is like 100%. Just go there, present it there, and then eat it. I'll give it to you later. Okay? The reason I ask is because today I'll be talking about shopping or purchasing. Is not only like purchasing and shopping, but it is also a decision making. Second, I would also be talking about how marketers' role affect this decision making. So the decision making, there are different stages in decision making, and also there are psychological processes in it. So what are those stages in decision making? Number one, need recognition. So for need in recognition, this is the part where the marketer create the wants and the needs for the consumer. So the marketer, they're trying to create that by knowing what are the motivations that the consumer would be interested. What are those? Have you heard of Maslow hierarchy of needs? There. So those are the needs that marketers are taking advantage of. So I'll just say some of them. They are the self-actualization, they are self-esteem, they are belonging, they are safety or security, and the last one would be the psychological. So those are the factors that marketers are trying to study and understand for them to capture the market. So the second stage would be the information search. Information search, once the marketer already got your attention in terms of the motivation, we as the consumer try to search for that information. Whether it's a personal, non-personal, or in internet, those are the medium that consumers are trying to use to search for the information. So what is the psychological process with it? For the information search, there are like the selective perception. So the perception and there are the selective perception. These are for the consumers when they see or heard about an advertisement, just like what I showed you. Let's just say I motivated you. I got your attention. It doesn't end there. So when you see some advertisement, you look at it, there are things that you are selectively exposing yourself. Meaning, does it interest you? Does it taste good? Like the five senses: hearing, tasting, feeling, touch. What else? Touching, hearing, seeing, feeling, touching, and smelling. So those are the things that we're trying to expose ourselves in the selection process. Now the other one is the attention. Once you already let yourself expose to that information that marketer is showing you, you're trying to get the attention, to get which attention, which selective attention that you would want to take. Now after that, okay, you got the attention, the marketers got your attention. Now the advertising, do you understand it? Do we understand it? Like how the marketers trying to present it to us? So that's another selective process. Okay, and then lastly, the information, sorry, I have to wrap it up. lastly would be retention. So with all that information, the retention would be, are this information still in our mind? And then, are we gonna do it again? Or are we gonna have that information? Are we going back? So those are the selective process when doing the information search. Now going down to other decision-making stages, like the evaluation alternative, after you search the information, you're trying to compare other products with other brands. And then after that comparison, you will go down to the decision process, which is not yet the final for the decision making process, because in the decision making process, that is the only time that you're trying to, okay, I'm being influenced to purchase it. But there's also some instances in decision making that if you already decide to purchase, something happened, like you lost your job, maybe someone influenced you not to buy, so you would end up purchasing it. So for the sake that you decided everything fall into place, you will purchase. Now you will have the post-purchase. The post-purchase is like having the information that if you're satisfied, not satisfied, and then giving the information to the rest of your friends and other people who would be interested to have that. So basically, I want to share to you that when we shop, it's not like we're asking ourselves, are we an impulsive buyer, or are we delaying purchasing something? It's more of like you are actually practicing your skills in decision making. So that would be the last part of my speech, and I hope I was able to share to you some information with regards to the decision making and shopping. Is there any question?
Do you have like a favorite place for yourself to shop at? Like a favorite store?
Yeah, I'm more into like let's say I'm more into corporate outfits. So when I usually there's no specific brand, but basically when I pass by in the mall and then I saw some like corporate attire, I basically check it out.
Like button ups and like suit jackets.
Yes, that's right. Thank you for your question. Is there any more? Alright, so if there's no more question, I would like you to leave this takeaway message for you. So when you make a decision, make it from your heart, make it coming from your heart, and make it work for you. Thank you very much.